Hello everybody, this is Leonie. I've come to do your weekly guidance reading, so I hope you're all well, looking after yourselves. I thought I'd do something a little different today, so we're just going to see how it goes and see how it pans out. So I'm going to work on star signs for the week, but I'll do it all in this one video for you. So I'm just going to give you a little snippet as to what's going on for the following week. So I'm looking at the week commencing the 29th of March to the 4th of April. I can't believe how quickly time is going, so let's just see how we do. So first up is Aries. So angel, spirits, guides, Holy Spirit, please come forward to give messages of guidance for Aries and the week commencing the 29th of March to the 4th of April. Let's just see where we're going for you. Okay, so there's definitely a sense of looking back for you for next month, Aries. This is tiptoeing around as well, tiptoeing around, trying to take something, trying to get away with something. So whether this is you, whether this is somebody else, there could be that going on around you. So I just feel like saying watch your back next week, because there could be some sneaky activity around you again, like I say, whether that's to do with you or somebody else. Yeah, there's just something not quite right with somebody around you, and you are reminded to trust your inner guidance. You are reminded to trust that gut feeling. Any feelings that you're getting are real. So you know, you could be quite emotional over something as well, and it could be quite upsetting for some, but stay in your own power. That's what I want to say. As long as you're aware and you trust your gut, you're not gonna be made a fool out of. That's how I feel, because this is very sneaky activity, so something's going on behind the scenes. So it's about acting upon it. I really do feel that. So let's just pull a few more, just see how we go. This is for Aries for next week, please. Some of you, I feel really out of breath for some of you, really out of breath. And as I say that, the Four of Swords comes out as well. So for some of you, there's need to take some time out to rest, because there's something going on behind the scenes, some kind of battle going on behind the scenes. I don't feel it's fully over. Whether that's to do with your mind though as well, but you know, you need to change the energy slightly, you know, release as much as you can. I do need to say that, but there is going to be a need to rest. Take time out for you, take time out from people that are taking your time, effort and energy as well, especially towards this situation. So it's all about rest next week, looking after yourselves, focusing on you, focusing on what you want, to settle those emotions with that High Priestess there. Trust that intuition is not going to be wrong. Okay, let's just have one more. Okay, two more then. Okay, so there is a need. You're going to be quite cautious. I feel like somebody's being left out in the cold here. Could be to do with information as well. Could be to do with some form of information. So somebody's keeping their cards close to their chest. But as with everything, there is a need for balance in that as well. But somebody feels very left out, very much in the cold and a little bit all over the place, which is causing some imbalance here as well. Again, I go back to that sneaky behaviour. There could be some news or some information that somebody's holding back from you next week. So just be aware of this, and again, trust that intuition. Your mind could be working overtime, like I say. So take that time out, take that rest for you. Get out into nature. Go and, you know, get the fresh air in your lungs. That's how I feel. Keep the balance on every level. Focus on the right things, that's what I want to say. But there's some kind of tiptoeing going on around you. I do feel that. So somebody's walking on eggshells. So it just generally feels there's communication is needed. Communication is needed, whatever that may be. But you guys need to speak up from the heart, or listen to others around you as well. Listen to others' advice, because somebody's feeling very, very left out in the cold. And it's taking all your time, effort and energy. You know, it's not very healthy at all. So keep that balance on every level. Yeah, and just keep yourselves moving forward in the right way. Take some advice. Take some advice. So that's what we've got for Aries. Let me just see and go on for Taurus now, Spirit, please. What messages of guidance do we have for Taurus now, please, Spirit? This is for next week, 28th of March to the 4th of April for Taurus. Emotions are all over the place. Yeah. A lot of overthinking, possibly to do with home, family life, family situations, wanting the very best but not knowing how to get there with that Hanged Man as well. You know, so things are obviously going on with you, Taurus. You're thinking a lot, thinking, probably far too much, not taking too much action there. But there's lots of ideas coming in, I want to say, lots of ideas, and you may want to get other people involved here as well, but that's going to bring in a lot of growth, expansion and happiness to you as well, because this is a card of celebrations. So good things are coming. Maybe you don't see them yet. You've been hanging around for far too long. It's about taking action towards the things that you desire, setting those affirmations, you know, going with change. You guys don't like change at all. You really don't. And you're always in your head. But sometimes you've got to let that go and just see what comes up, see what crops up. Celebrations are coming in. I do feel that there's a lot of growth, a lot of expansion, a lot of knowledge coming in. And you are getting a lot of healing around this situation as well, around you, trying to rebalance your energies at the same time. You're definitely on a new pathway. You're definitely on a new pathway, but I just feel some of you are holding yourselves back, possibly due to overthinking. So just let it go, let go. You know, continue to put all your time, effort and energy into work, but don't give up. You know, you maybe some of you will be concentrating on work next week to take your mind off all the rubbish that you are thinking about, you know. But you are hard workers. You are doing your very best. You need to hear that. You need to know that. And you are growing in many ways. Many ways. So this is all good. This is all good. So I just feel like you've got nothing to worry about. Whatever's on your mind, it is on your mind. You know, it's just up here. In reality, just because you don't see something happening doesn't mean to say it's going on behind the scenes. So believe and trust in yourself. Release all the burdens that you're carrying. There is light at the end of the tunnel and you are being spiritually guided. So trust that. Trust that. So any ideas that you've got going on, or you know, that trust that intuition is going to help you to release all your burdens and to help you to move forward in the right way. Work is growing. The sunshine is there. Work is growing. You know, there could be offers coming in. I don't feel next week, but there are definitely offers coming in, and you will get your spiritual happiness. You absolutely will. You just need to believe and trust in your journey at the moment. Okay, so there's lots going on with you as well, but you know, it's all good. It's all good. You just need to trust in yourselves and trust your journey. That's all. So what do we have now for Gemini, please? Let's go into this. Gemini, and the week commencing the 28th of March to the 4th of April. Gemini. Whew. Tears. Okay, maybe that's the current situation. I'm picking up on tears for you, Gemini, but let's just see. You're contemplating, you're weighing things up at the moment. Could be to do with finances, or what do I do next? I'm quite content, but I need more, or wanting more, or there's, you know, there's a need. You could be staring into space, thinking a lot as well, but there's a need to stand your ground with something, keep yourself moving forwards. This Queen of Swords is quite a powerful energy. This is very strong. There's somebody that you have a very strong connection with, put it that way. This is somebody that cuts to the chase. This is somebody that gets things done, gets the wheels in motion, and there's a need to stand up and fight for something as well. So whether it's to do with a fight over finances, or you're fighting within your mind, it could be that case. Let's just get more on that. This is for Gemini. Gemini for next week, please. Yeah, it's like, do I, don't I stay in a situation here, but I feel you need to break yourself free, because I've got the Eight of Cups. So somebody's definitely walking away from a challenging situation. Yes, there's challenges going on around, but with this Queen of Swords, it's about taking action. This is about cutting free, breaking free from everything that's weighing you down, heading in a new direction for the better. You know, it's going to cut you free from all the rubbish that you're clinging on to. It could be people, situations, work, finances, your own mind. Could even be for the home as well. It's something along those lines. Let's just see. Yeah, walking away is going to bring in some form of happiness to you and head you in the right direction. So at the moment, you're not happy with what's going on. You're not happy with what you're doing. You've been weighing things up for quite some time now. Should I stay? Shouldn't I? Should I do this? Should I do that? The answer is yes, because it's going to lead you to happiness. Okay, there is an offer, there is an opening, there is an opportunity for you to move forward in the right direction. It's going to bring a lot of abundance and happiness to you. But like I say, it's not going to be easy. You'll be thinking about this, thinking, contemplating, should I, shouldn't I? And, you know, this is quite clear to say it's time to move now. It's time to move in a different direction. Whether that's walking away or changing your route, I do feel personally this is walking away. And it's not going to be easy. It's really not going to be easy, but you are heading in the right direction once you take that first step and come out of your comfort zone, okay? So that's what I have for you. Sorry, I've got a really itchy nose. That could be spirit. They're tickling my face. Tickling my face. So let's just see where we go for Cancer now. This is for Cancer for the week commencing the 28th of March to the 4th of April. This is for Cancer, please. Star sign of Cancer. Take a breath, Cancer. Take a breath. Somebody's over talking, overthinking, over everything at the moment. With the Hermit card, there is a need. Well, you could be overthinking next week. Could be overthinking, over worrying, over stressing, but there is light at the end of the tunnel. But I feel like you need to clear your head over something. There could be a need to take time out for you, take time out to meditate. I feel you're trying to be recognized for something, especially with the Three of Pentacles there. You know, you're doing all the hard work and effort, and I don't feel you're appreciated for what you're doing. You know, you're doing absolutely everything. People could be taking a mick out of you, literally asking you to do this, that and the other, and you just get nothing back. Nothing back. There could be a need to speak up here. This could be to do with work. We've got the Queen of Pentacles here. This could be to do with work, but this is this Queen, she knows her stuff. She is very much in control. She knows what she's talking about. She's a very, very hard worker. And that's what I said. You're doing all the hard work, but you're not getting recognition for it. And it's going to be playing on your mind next week. You know, you could be contemplating some form of change around you because of this. But you're gaining a lot of knowledge with this experience. You are gaining a lot of knowledge, and you could be contemplating doing something else or going somewhere else. There's a lot of finances this week, next week for you all. Okay, what else do we have for Cancer, please, Spirit? Yeah, you're being judged. I've got the Judgment card come out, so someone's judging you for your work, for whatever you're going through here. Somebody's really judging you, but I just feel you're going to be rewarded for something. For some of you, you may even step up into some part of your career or finances. You might be given a promotion or something like that, and there could be jealousy around you. There could be jealousy around you because of this. So just look out for this kind of energy. Let's just have a look. Queen of Cups. Yeah, it could be quite emotional, but this is somebody that takes control. Again, is very loving, very nurturing. You take it to heart. So you could be a little bit all over the place next week and wanting some kind of recognition as well. But you feel like other people may be judging you, or you're judging yourself over something, hence the overthinking. So it's taking time out for yourself, actually. And just knowing that you're doing the right thing for you, you're going to be looked after, you're doing the right things, you're on the right path. And you will get that recognition, and you could extend your clientele, whatever the case may be, if you're self-employed. So good things are coming. You just got to come out of your head a little bit and just go with the flow here. Like I said, somebody could be getting a promotion or a step up in their career for something. Yeah, but you're definitely moving away. You're definitely going to calmer waters, put it that way. So all this hard work and effort is going to pay off. That's how I feel with that. So keep going, keep doing what you're doing. Don't worry about what other people are saying, thinking or doing in your life. It's all about you. It's all about you. So now we go on to Leo. What do we have for Leo for next week, the 23rd of March to the 4th of April? Leo, let's just go with this. I hope you're liking this way round. As always, please like, share and subscribe. I really do appreciate it. I'm just trying to get to as many people as I possibly can, trying to help them out, give them some guidance, whatever needed. So what do we have for Leo, please, Spirit? Okay, Leo's victory, success, rewards, recognition. You know, this hard work is paying off. This hard work is paying off, and you're coming towards the end of something here. You might feel like you're in a bit, or you have been in a bit of a tricky situation, stuck in the middle of something. But I see you being on top of this. Could be to do with people, could be to do with work. It could be in your own mind, battling in your own mind, feeling quite trapped and unable to see which direction you're going in. But the Queen of Wands is all about action. It is taking action now. It's moving forward in the right way, learning from past mistakes, being strong, confident, and, you know, with that black cat as well, I feel luck is changing for you. You know, I just feel like you're coming out of a very stuck situation. It's going to bring you a lot of happiness. Success. A positive move that you've taken after a long battle. That's how I feel. Let's just go with this, Leo. Yeah, there is a need to keep balance. You could be spending out far too much money next week. You could have felt trapped within some kind of financial situation. Others may be taking more time, effort and energy from you than what you actually have as well. So there is a need to regain some balance there, and just be cautious but wise with your next move, and be cautious and wise about the people you surround yourself as well. Someone could be taking something from you. It's about learning those lessons, but there's some kind of reward coming into you. I'm seeing certificates for some. Certificates, and then it's like, okay, I've got that reward, I've got that recognition, but what do I do now? So you might feel a little bit stuck in what direction to take. This could be to somebody learning new skills here within a school, a college, something like that could be. But it's all about action now, doing what feels right for you. Some of you might be stuck with money to move forward onto another course or next step. But I feel, you know, sometimes you have to pay out a little bit to get something back more, you know. That's how I feel with that. This is going to be a good move for you. I do feel a good move. Let's just see. Yeah. Don't miss an opportunity. You've got that stability behind you. You've got that reward coming here next week. So there's going to be another opportunity for you to take, and it's going to expand your knowledge. It's going to get you moving in the right direction. But don't let any opportunity slip you by either. So again, go with your gut feeling on this, whatever the case may be. Some of you may be thinking of traveling a little bit as well. There could be, but there's ideas coming in to help you to move forward. It's about taking charge then from this situation, moving forward in the right way, keeping the balance on every level. Just watching people around you. There could be, like I say, there could be somebody taking from you something. Could be to do with finances here as well. All right, so that's for Leo. Okay, I'm finding it difficult to pick things up. Maybe you'll be doing that next week as well. So, but we go on to Virgo next. Virgo, what do we have for the week commencing the 28th of March to the 4th of April, please, Spirit? This is for Virgo. Virgo, Virgo, Virgo. Okay, one more they told me. Yeah, finding it hard, a little bit difficult next week. One step forward, two steps back, carrying a heavy load on your shoulders. There's a chance to move forward, and there's some form of communication coming into you next week. Could have some really good news for you, because it's going to offer a lot of growth, movement, change in a challenging situation. You've been battling uphill for a long time, and I still feel it's got a little way to go, but don't give up on that. There's some good communication coming in. It's refreshing to you. That's how I feel. There's going to be a need to take control of your emotions with the Queen of Cups here as well. This is somebody that's actually very strong within. They've had a lot of life experience when it comes to relationships, and I just feel like, you know, this is going to be nothing new next week at all. You're still in a battle, but I just feel you're in charge of this battle within, if that makes sense. I just want to say it's okay to have a little cry every now and then. It's okay to let your feelings out, but don't let them overpower you, okay? Don't let them overpower you. But there's definitely an opportunity with the Page of Swords there. Yeah, definitely incoming. Definitely incoming. Communication really fast. And I need to take really fast action over something as well. So there's some kind of challenge next week. Some kind of challenge. But, you know, keep that peace within your mind at the same time. You know, you can do this. You can get through this. It's going to offer you a lot of growth. I feel spiritually on that level. A lot of growth spiritually. You're heading in the right direction, put it that way. Again, you'll be weighing things up within your mind over something. But I just feel, you know, stand strong in your own power. There is a lot of abundance surrounding you. I do feel that. But I do feel this situation is not going anywhere anytime soon. That, yeah, as I say that, this flew out. So there's still a battle ahead, but there's need for time out for you as well. Time out. Change the energy slightly to keep you as positive and focused as possible. Yeah, you might just be feeling very drained and tired from all this heavy weight that you're carrying at the moment. So make sure you keep the balance with work, with home life, with your emotions, with everything in life, okay? You might just be contemplating which direction to take in work as well next week. So there's lots of things going on at once. Lots of things going on at once. Let's just see one more, please. Yeah. I just want to say you're not trapped in a situation with the Eight of Swords here. You might feel like you're tied and bound to something, and, you know, trapped is the word. But whatever this new fresh communication is next week, it's going to be challenging, but I feel the end result's going to be better than you realise. So just don't give up. That's all I'm saying. Just take time out, take time to rest, meditate, clear your head and carry on. That's what we do best, us Virgos. We carry on no matter what. It's hard. It's definitely hard work, but you can do it, and that's how I feel with this. So go with the flow, that you've got choices to make next week, and it's definitely the end of a situation. So this is what you've got to focus on. The end is near for whatever you're going through. Keep going, because there's light at the end of the tunnel. Then you're going to have to make some very wise choices, okay, from the gut. So that's what we have for Virgo next week. Who do we have next? Libra. Let's just see. Okay, Spirit, what do we have for Libra next week? The 28th of March to the 4th of April. This is Libra. Libra, Libra, Libra. Libra, Libra. I'm getting there. I'm so sorry this video is really long, but hopefully it'll benefit you guys even more so than just the general readings. So this is for Libra for next week. Okay, so the World card. This indicates a brand new cycle, moving into a new cycle. You've learned quite a lot of lessons. Okay, so there's something new coming around for you. For some, it could indicate travel. Moving forward, definitely. Could even be about moving home or something like that as well, or learning some new skill to help you to move forward with something. So yeah, this is life-changing. That's how I feel. Okay, yeah, he's come out again. I've got the Four of Swords. So you may be feeling very, very tired through moving to this next phase. Okay, again, I feel like you want a new beginning, but you don't know how to get it. So you could be overthinking here, and there is a need to take some time out and meditate there as well. Let's just clarify that a little bit more for you. I just feel like saying spread your wings and fly. So that indicates the need to let go of the past, the need to break free from habits, cycles, things like that to help you to move forward. Stop overthinking, because it weighs your energies down quite a bit. You may be giving all your time, effort and energy to the situation, but this is what you're after, this Ten of Pentacles, and that is you're working very, very hard towards that. That's how I feel. So you could be looking at a new job, you could be looking at a new home, like I say, but even for some, a new family. I don't know what that means, but I don't, you know, I say it for a reason, so it's going to mean something to somebody. But you could be focusing on family, or family might be involved in this change as well. Let's just see. This is for Libra. Yeah. I just want to say, don't doubt your abilities, okay? And as I said, it may be about breaking free from cycles and habits with that Infinity 8 there. But you've got all the tools in the box to deal with any kind of situation, to get out of the way of thinking, to move towards balance, happiness and stability. You know, it's only yourself that holds you back, but there is definitely change coming for you. You've asked for it, you've manifested it. That's how I feel. You've manifested, especially with that Magician card, a brand new start for you, and it's going to head you in the right direction. I just feel like it's about timing here. It's about timing and trusting and believing in yourself to achieve what you're after. Yeah. Like I said, it's all about balance. You're juggling too many things at once. You need that time out. You need that rest to help clear your head, to think straight. Okay? Once you regain that balance, you're going to get that stability that you're after. This is also celebrations. This is stability. This is, this could be a marriage. This could be something new happening in your life completely. So you may even be contemplating taking that next step within a relationship to get those foundations in place. For some, it could be moving home, like I say. It could be traveling, but it's happiness. This is, you are heading towards happiness, and there are celebrations there at the end of this. Okay, so you're going to be a little bit in your head next week, but change is inevitable. That's how I feel with you. Just trust and believe in yourself. You've got a new beginning starting, so appreciate everything around you and keep doing what you're doing in the right way. Okay, just don't overthink. Okay, so we go on to Scorpio next. So what do we have as Scorpio, please, Spirit, for the week commencing the 28th of March to the 4th of April? This is for Scorpio. Scorpio. I feel like I need a drink. I'm just going to have a cup of coffee. 2 seconds. I know that's very unprofessional, but I'm losing my voice talking too much. So Scorpio. This is for Scorpio for next week, please. Okay. What do we have? The Ace of Swords. So this indicates victory. This indicates new fresh communication coming into you. Victory. There's a challenging situation. You might hear some good news. Good, positive news next week towards a challenging situation. Yeah. I feel like you're really being looked after for something right now as well. Okay. the Knight of Wands has come through as well. So, you know, it's definitely a battle or a challenging situation, but there's good news coming in, and it could require you to take some fast action. But make sure you're cautious, you know, if it's some form of writing or a letter or email or something, make sure you go through everything before you take that action. That's what I want to say. Make sure everything's cross-ticked, you know, everything is correct and it feels right, because you can just take that leap of, you can just like really go for something if you're not careful without seeing the consequences. But you know, you've got a little bit of a battle to go. That's how I feel, but there is victory there around this challenging situation. And it could involve money or finances as well, because money's coming into you. You know, you're on the right path here for sure. You've got a little bit of a battle to go, but happiness and abundance are there. Finances, you're going to be absolutely fine. So it could be a situation, oh, there's too many there, too many, one at a time. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, you could be in your head a little bit, but there's need again to take time out to focus on the right things. There is light at the end of the tunnel there. Just keep your head held high. Don't hide away. There's something about your feelings and hiding your feelings away next week as well, besides this other challenge that's going on. So don't keep everything held within. Express those feelings from the heart, but ensure it's done with the purest intentions of love and light. But remember, you know, all this imbalance within it does us no good. So let out all your worries, let out a tear if you need to. Just don't overthink everything. Everything's going to be all right, and you've just got to trust the journey. So this might be getting on top of you at the moment, this situation, this challenging situation, but there is victory there, and you just got to keep that in mind as well. No matter what challenges are around you, you're going to be absolutely fine with money. Yeah, focus on what you do have rather than what you don't have, and change the energy around you. Okay, put on the happy music, change the vibes, open the window, get the fresh air in, look after you, eating and drinking the right foods as well. You know, the more you can do for yourself, the stronger you will be within your own mind, and you can cope with everyday life, let's just say. Okay, so let's just move on to Sagittarius. What do we have for Sagittarius for next week, please? The week commencing the 28th of March to the 4th of April. This is for Sagittarius. We're getting there. Sagittarius. Okay. Saggies. Very heavy energies around Sagittarius. So you're worrying, you're overthinking, you're keeping things close to your chest. So there's something that needs to come out into the open. Let's just see. Yeah. Okay, so there's something to do with finances with you guys, taking charge. This could be a business person, but this could be somebody that is money orientated, somebody that could be, I'm not saying for everybody, could be quite egotistical, overspending, trying to take control of finances, put it that way. But there's a challenge around you. I do feel that, and again, I feel very cautious with this and rushing into something, because I just feel like your luck is changing. Whether that's good or bad, we'll take it as it resonates. Okay, but you're learning some very valuable life lessons here. That's what I want to say. Somebody could be acting very, very sneaky. I'm looking at that snake at the side there. Okay, just use your knowledge wisely. Some of you may be thinking about travel, moving in a new direction, especially with that Knight of Wands as well. But the Wheel of Fortune is changing direction. It's starting something new, or heading, learning some new skills along the way. This is a change in luck. So whether that's good, bad, you know, take it as it resonates. Whatever's going on in your life right now, take the ego out of it. Yeah, let's just see where we're going on that. Some of you could be physically learning something new, on a job or something like that as well. New skills. There could be a new opportunity within your work as well. You might need to take action towards that. Let's just see. Some of you are celebrating something next week anyhow, or celebrating some good news. It's all about the foundation. Some of you could be putting all your money into a house, taking action towards gaining more money towards a house or something like that. You know, luck's changing, put it that way. But there's some kind of celebration around this, or feeling really good, put it that way, feeling really good. Some of you could be feeling quite smug. Again, I'm not sure if that's you or somebody around you, so just be aware of this as well. Just be aware of this. Let's just take one more for you. This is all for next week. So your world, yeah, the world card can indicate travel as well. So you may be thinking about traveling somewhere, going away, going abroad. It's the need to change a cycle as well. It's the need to change direction in your cycle and not getting sucked back into the same old habits and things like that as well. Let's just have a look. One more. It's gonna, yeah, the Strength card has come out for a reason. So I think things are turning around for you. And you know, for some you're creating more trouble than needed, put it that way. So just be aware of your surroundings and what you're doing within your own life. Take the ego out of everything and, you know, go with the flow instead of trying to force something into action here. Okay, I feel like you're trying to achieve this happy home environment, and you may be spending too much. You might be taking action far too quickly. But I just feel like luck is changing at the moment, so you're going to need to stop and think about things wisely. That's how I feel. There's going to be a need to get your strength up over something, but that is for, like I said before, breaking free from cycles. Look at that Infinity 8 there as well. So it's going to take a lot of strength to come out of this frame of mind, to change your mindset, to go to what more important things in life, and that is of love. Okay, so lots going on there for you, Sagittarius. Let me just see what's next. Capricorn. So let's gather these. Let's just see where we are for Capricorn. Okay, what do we have, Spirit, for Capricorn? And the week commencing the 28th of March to the 4th of April. This is for Capricorn, please, Spirit. Okay. Let's just see where we're going. Capricorn. 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 Okay, so that just flew out. So you're going to need to trust your intuition next week, Capricorn. There's some kind of emotional imbalance within you. You're going to need to trust your gut. You're going to need to follow your heart on something as well. Some of you may be having a spiritual journey here as well. So you're going to be seeing a lot more things in your dreams. You're going to have those really strong gut feelings around you over something. So it's about trusting that and going with it. Let's just see what else there is. Page of Pentacles. So, you know, finances could be on your mind next week. You're taking one step forward, two steps back. Could be the situation going on. I've got the Page of Pentacles there. This indicates money, as we know, finances or abundance. It feels like you haven't quite grasped it yet. You haven't quite got something in your hand. And every time you reach out, you keep getting knocked back. That's how I feel with that. But this is a new opportunity that's going for you. That wanted to come out. Yeah, it's going to lead you towards that success. So some of you could be getting some kind of offer come in next week, because it's going to bring you some kind of reward. All right. And I do feel really good with this. It's like a gift coming into you. So yes, it could physically be a gift from somebody else, or a loan or something like that. But for others, this is starting a new journey in your career that's going to be very successful. So you're going to need to trust your intuition on this, as to which direction you take as well. Some of you could be going on a spiritual journey, like I say, and working as a medium, as a healer, obtaining some kind of financial gain, put it that way, from this kind of work. That's for some of you, not for everybody, but there's definitely a chance for a new beginning here for you that's going to be successful. So it's trusting your gut and choosing wisely. You're going to be a little bit stressed next week, and it's going to keep you up a little bit at night, but try not to let that get in the way of everything. Keep your mind as clear as possible. Keep yourself grounded. Do the right things for you. Yeah, it's going to be a little bit all over the place, but that's where you need to trust your intuition, because Spirit are guiding you to help you out here. I feel like you're suffering a little bit. You're suffering a little bit, but again, I have the Four of Wands come out. So the end result for you, you know, you're not seeing this at the moment, but you're going to have that celebration. You're going to have that stability that you're looking for when you take this new opportunity. There's good things coming that you don't see. And again, I've got the Wheel of Fortune, so I know that your luck is changing. So you will be learning new skills to do this particular work. You could be stepping up with your knowledge in some form or other. There's lots of books that I'm seeing, so there is studying and learning new skills here. So just have that trust and faith in yourself and Spirit, because you are moving in the right direction. You're feeling the burdens at the moment, but just release those as much as possible to help you to heal, to move forward and see what's coming for you. Okay, so let's go and see what we have for Aquarius. And this is for next week. So this is for Aquarius, please, Spirit, for the week commencing the 28th of March to the 4th of April. 28th of March to the 4th of April for Aquarius, please. Aquarius. Aquarius. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, let's get into this. So for Aquarius, okay. I've got your head down, you're quite emotional next week, you're still looking at the past, you're still looking at what you don't have instead of what you do have around you. There's opportunities there for you to take, but maybe you're missing them because you're looking in the wrong direction. Alright, I feel like I need to put on some music with you guys next week, change the vibes. It could be to do with, you know, I might be even talking to a musician on this as well. But I feel like saying keep your head up high, keep positive, keep focused, and look around you. Keep your eyes open, keep your eyes peeled, because there's something there that you're not seeing at the moment. Could be towards relationships as well. Maybe you're looking past somebody, maybe you're looking at what you did have once and you're not sure what to do next, but there's a new opportunity for happiness there for you. And this will, I do feel it's good. It's good. You just need to trust it and believe in yourself, but you need to bring in some self-love here as well, and boundaries, I want to say. You could have been feeling quite used or lost or drained on a situation that just no longer works anymore, but there's a new pathway for you to take, a new opportunity for happiness. It could be somebody slightly younger than you as well. I do need to say that. But this is a fresh new approach, and with the Knight of Wands, it could be coming in really quickly to you as well, or the need for you might be delving into something really quickly as well without thinking. But learn from the past mistakes, keep your head held high, like I say, put those boundaries in place, and I said that for the reason a moment ago. Put the boundaries in place, because you could go into something, you could go into that reoccurring cycle yet again. You need to break you free from that. But keep your feet firmly on the ground instead of going directly in your head. But keep your eyes peeled. That's what I want to say. There's definitely a new opportunity. It could be choices here. You know, there could be choices, multiple choices here on ways to move forward, or somebody else coming into your life. So just look out for this. Yeah, you've got to break free from your habits and cycles, okay? You've got to let something go. You've got to let the past go, a past person, a toxic situation go. It's definitely the end of something with that Death card as well. It's definitely the end of a relationship. No more looking back. There's a chance for you to heal from this and to move forward in the right way. But you've got to let go of your demons. You've got to let go of all that toxic energy around you. You know, you're the only one holding you in this space. It's like going in that downward spiral, isn't it? Once you get sucked in, you find it harder to get out of something, and that's how I feel you are there. There's opportunities there for you to move forward. This is definitely the end of something. So you've got to look at it now. You've got to focus on the positives, what really does surround you, being grateful and thankful for everybody else around you, supporting you, looking after you. And that goes with spirit as well. But they're trying to help you come out of this reoccurring cycle. They're trying to help you come out of this devil energy. This could be your own toxic thoughts as well. But you're only tied to something if you draw attention to it. Okay? If you're positive, you'll attract positive. But just know this is the end. There's no turning back. There's no going back towards what you had once before. This is a new chance for happiness if you just open your eyes and take it. So that's what we have for you, Aquarius, and that's for next week. So last one, Pisces. Let's go. What do we have for Pisces now, Spirit? Thank you. For the week commencing the 28th of March to the 4th of April. This is for Pisces. Pisces. I don't know why, but I'm feeling hot-headed over something, Pisces. So I don't know if this is you or somebody else. Maybe somebody's trying to tug at your strings and get your attention in some way. Let's just see where we go with the cards on that, Pisces. Yeah, Judgment. So maybe this is you. Maybe this is you, how you're feeling. You're being judged. You're being pulled or sucked into something. I just feel like I need to release that, though. I feel like I need to let go, do your own thing, and not worry about what these puppeteers are trying to do to you. You're trying to pull your strings. That's what I keep saying. Someone's tugging at you. Someone trying to make you hot-headed here. This could be to do with a work situation as well with the Ace of Pentacles. So you could be feeling like somebody's really pushing you into something that doesn't feel right. You could be judged for an act that you've done at work. You know, I feel you're a hard worker, but someone, let me just clarify this a little bit more. There's something that's really getting to you at work, put it that way. Maybe you're not getting recognized for all your hard work, you know. Like I said, the King of Pentacles, this is like a boss. This is somebody who takes control of finances. Could be a professional here. Could be a professional. But I just feel like a boss could be judging you for your work or something like that next week, and it's really getting to you. But also, for some of you, you don't believe in yourself either. But I feel like this is going to turn around for you in a better way, because there could be rewards coming in for you, like a bonus or something like that. Additional money to your pay packet in some form or other, or even a step up in a position. And maybe others are judging around this situation, saying, well, how have you got that position? I do this, that and the other, where other people don't work as hard as you. But, you know, let them deal with that. This is your journey. This is your journey, and it's right for you. You know, you're working up the ladder to that position. You should be rewarded for it. The King of Swords is all about cutting to the... For some, you might be cutting to the truth here as well. About a situation. You might hear some deep, dark truths as well. Especially when it comes to work or something like that. For some, okay, not for everybody. There could be a court case or legal matters going on, and a financial gain at the end of it for you. That could be going on as well. But this is a judge. This is a professional of some kind as well. So there could be news about court or legal matters or something like that, and financial gain. And I do feel like it's going to be a gain for you as well. Let me just get one more card. This is for Pisces. It could bring relationships closer together, put it that way. Just be tactful with picking your fights, is what I want to say as well. Just let go what you know, all those burdens that you don't need. Be very tactful with the people around you, because they could cause more ripples than needed otherwise. But you are being looked after, you are being guided here. But I feel for others, this could bring relationships closer together next week as well. There's a lot of strength behind you. You just, yeah, I'm going to pull one more. One more. I know that I'm aware of the video time here. Just be cautious, that's all I'm saying when it comes to relationships. Yeah, I've got victory here. So it's going to bring someone closer together for sure. It's going to bring happiness back together here, because I feel like a weight's going to be lifted off your shoulders. There is definitely a judgment call here, some legal matters going on. And I do see success and victory at the end of this. And I could see there is financial gain from this as well. So those of you going to court, claiming this, that, or the other, I feel a really good outcome for you and hearing of that. So, yeah, it's all really good for you, no matter what. So, I hope you enjoyed all that. I will try and mark down the times on this video for each star sign, so that you're not scrolling through or sitting there for 50 minutes looking at it. Today, I was using the Tripping Weight Tarot. And yeah, that's next week sorted out for you. If you like it, please comment on the video as to whether I do it again the following week or not. But please like, share and subscribe as normal, and I look forward to talking to you again soon. Take care. Bye.